New information shows why a stretch of Spring Street is considered one of La Mesa's most dangerous roads.
Now, we started looking into this in April when a car flew off Spring Street and into the home and RV of Tom and Christy Villarreal. Now, they say they've been concerned about the street's safety for years.
Since the crash, ABC 10 News reporter Adam Campos has been digging through city documents and following through on their recovery. In May, he found a city report calling Spring Street the 6th most dangerous road in La Mesa. That report, though, didn't go into any details. Then in August, the city announced plans to fix the street, which included restriping and adding a speed sign. Adam showed that plan to the Villarreals, who said those changes may not be enough.
This morning, Adam is back on Spring Street, and Adam, the upgrades are done, and you finally got those specific numbers from the city.
Yeah, Jared, Mel, about once a month. That's how often La Mesa police say that a crash happens on this street. And just recently, the city added new striped lines here on the street, and they also added a new automated speed sign to try to slow people down. But the neighbors here in the area say it may not all work out. There's a fresh new look at Tom and Christy Villarreal's home.
We didn't want to be staring this in the face all the time.
Including a new coat of paint. One that covers up the physical damage to the house, but doesn't quite cover up the emotional damage from a tough 7 months.
I still wake up to noises, cars going by, motorcycles go by. I think it's going to be with me for the rest of my life, and as long as we're here.
I was sleeping. This is my bedroom. It just landed right on top of my head.
It's that shattered feeling that sticks with Christy after a car hit their home and destroyed their RV. I discovered it's not a surprise a crash like this happened.
And all you do, especially when traffic lightens up, you hear people hauling right through there.
A report I uncovered in May lists a stretch of Spring Street as one of the most dangerous roads in the city based on severity and frequency of crashes. So I filed a public records request to find out exactly how often a crash happens. Turns out it happens a lot. From January 1st, 2020 to October 31st of this year. There's been 57 reported crashes. The top 2 causes, speeding and drunk driving. What do you guys think about that?
That blew me out of the water when you gave us that information. And to have that many accidents on record in an amount of 5 years, who is not looking at this to see that there's something seriously wrong up there?
Since this crash in April, the city put in new safety improvements to the street. It restriped the road and added an automated speed sign. After seeing the changes, Tom and Christy aren't thrilled.
This is a laugh. Who's going to pay attention at 12:30 in the morning, pitch black, pitch dark?
I asked the city manager for an interview about the new data and the safety upgrades. He declined. He didn't say why. It's the second time I've done a story about this road where he's refused an interview. So I asked the mayor for an interview 3 times. Same response, no. One time I got no response. Twice I was told he was unavailable. Instead, the city sent a statement. It says, following a city-conducted roadway assessment, a series of recommended improvements have been implemented. We remain committed to monitoring the area, responding to community concerns, and taking appropriate steps to ensure public safety. It's not just Tom and Christy who are skeptical. While I was talking to them, a neighbor chimed in.
This place is dangerous. 71 in a 40. Not okay.
All the time.
All the time. Normal. It's normal. It's nothing different. They put a new sign like it was going to change something. Didn't do anything. Same thing. Every day.
Tom and Christy want the city to build a wall to protect their home.
If we had this, you probably wouldn't be doing a story about us right now.
And even add a new stop sign at Fresno Avenue. In the meantime, the new safety measures are in. They have the new paint. But the old worries are still alive.
It doesn't feel good at all. Because it puts in my mind, I'm waiting for it to happen again.
Tom and Christy say they want to keep working with the city to try to find the right solution for Spring Street. And it's not just to protect themselves. They say it's also to protect their neighbors and to protect the community. Live in La Mesa, Adam Campos, ABC 10 News.
Adam's going to keep following through on this story and how the city is responding to all of the concerns on Spring Street. We will bring you those stories on air and online, and you can also check out all of his previous reporting on our website, 10news.com.